going back to Iraq, it's been spoken about previously, but could you find yourself at some time recommending to the President for a three-state solution in Iraq versus staying the course of a united Iraqi government?
Well, Senator, from my perspective, I can imagine two states in Iraq. I have difficulty imagining a third separate state, given the lack of resources that would be available to the Sunni. And frankly, I think if it was in thirds without a federal government, I think we'd have some difficulty, the same difficulty that we have today, exacerbated by the fact there's not a central government.
Basically, so you're acknowledging that the Kurds are strong, prepared, ready to go if they were given that opportunity?
Senator, again, probably out of my lane to talk about what the organization of Iraq might be in the future, but I think from just a pure economic resources and governance perspective, the Shia and the Kurds are certainly much more equipped to set up a separate state than the Sunni would be at this time.
In recent days, the administration has informed Congress that we are arming the Kurds. This is something I have called for a long time. I spoke this week with a senior Kurdish leader who reported that the commanders on the ground of the Peshmerga are not confirming that. What can you tell this committee about the extent to which we are providing serious arms to the Kurds and it's actually getting to them rather than being bogged down in Baghdad?
Senator, first, I would agree with you. The most effective ground forces, both in Syria and Iraq today, are in fact the Kurds. My understanding is that the issues associated with supporting the Kurds have been addressed, and they are now getting the support, the material support that they need, as well as the training that they need. And if I'm confirmed, I'll certainly, as a matter of priority, go over there, visit, and make sure that I'm able to make my own personal assessment, based on the facts on the ground.
Will you commit to providing this committee with specific details in terms of what is being done to arm the Kurds?
I will do that, Senator.